नमस्कार विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू, म सोम चौलागाई बाल प्रतिभा माध्यमिक विद्यालयको तर्फबाट यस सुन्दर हरेचा नगरपालिकाको सहयोगमा रेडियो सारङ्गी, सुसेल एफएम र निष्पक्ष टिभी, निष्पक्ष खबरको फेसबुक पेजको सहजीकरणमा सञ्चालन भइरहेको अनलाइन पाठशाला कार्यक्रममा सम्पूर्ण विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई स्वागत गर्दछु। र अब म यहाँहरूलाई विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई सामाजिक अध्ययन विषयमा केही एसईई परीक्षालाई मध्यनजर गर्दै केही सहजीकरण गर्न गइरहेको छु र म मेरो आफ्नो सहजीकरण कार्यक्रम अथवा मेरो आफ्नो सहजीकरणलाई अगाडि प्रस्तुत गर्न चाहन्छु। यसलाई थोरै त्यो बिचमा र म यो सामाजिक अध्ययन विषयलाई अङ्ग्रेजी माध्यममा अध्ययन र विद्यार्थीहरूलाई सहयोग पुगोस् भन्ने हेतुले अङ्ग्रेजी माध्यममा यसलाई चाहिँ सहजीकरण गर्न गइरहेको छु। गुड आफ्टरनुन एभ्रीबडी। ड्यू टु द worldwide spread of COVID-19, simply called coronavirus, the world community has suffered from the world pandemic disease, and due to which our regular academic activities, SE examinations and other examinations are totally disturbed. And to facilitate the SEE appeared students, today I am here to facilitate some points, yes, how to do well in the examination, and I'm going to give some hints. I'm talking about some exam matters, exam related points in this section. Well, students, here I am providing some guidelines, guidelines to you how to face the SE examination. In this regard, I am providing you some points, some guidelines, for the preparation of the examination. Dear students, today I'm going to talk. I'm going to tell you some details about the specification grade first. Dear students, altogether there are 9 units in social studies, consisting sociology in unit 1, developmental infrastructures in unit 2, social norms and values in unit 3, some social problems, evils and their solutions in unit 4, civic awareness relating to politics in unit 5, geography in unit 6, our past, that is history, in unit 7, economic activities in unit 8, and finally we talk about international relations in unit 9. Dear students, the social studies, this subject it divided in two dear students, the full marks for this subject is 100, out of which 75% mark from the written examination, whereas 25% mark from the practical examination, practical test. And students, now I'm telling you how the questions are asked in the examination. Well, altogether 3 groups questions are asked in the examination. Group A consists of very short answer question. Group B consists of short answer questions, whereas Group C consists of very long answer questions. Well, now I request you to better write some points on your note copy if you are. Group A, it consists of 7 questions and each question carries 1 mark, and total it carries 7 marks in Group A, where you have to write the answer in a sentence. A single sentence answer is enough for this question. Similarly, Group B altogether 10 questions are asked in Group B, consisting of 4 marks each and total 40 marks, and you have to write here short you are asked short answer questions in Group B. Similarly, in Group C, you are asked 4 questions. 4 questions. Each question carries 7 marks and total 28 marks. And here you have to write very long answer. Dear students, while writing the very long answer, you need to give your logical answer. You need to write your concluding answers here. And dear students, very long questions are asked from 4 unit only. Unit 5, Unit 6, Unit 7 and Unit 8. Where Unit 5 questions that is asked from Unit 5 and 8 must be done, and questions that are asked from Unit 6 and 7, you are given options there too. In Unit 6, you need to do either map of Nepal or world map. And Unit 7, you are asked 2 questions. And out of 2, you need to do 1. Dear students, now I am giving you some tips on how to solve the answers, how to start writing the answer in the examination. Dear students, now I am going to give some hints you how to solve or how to start writing answer in the examination. And dear students, first I request you to start writing answer from Group A, where very short answer questions are asked to you. And after the completion of Group A, I request you to go to Group C, where you are asked to write very long answer questions. And after the completion of Group C, you are requested to come to unit Group B to solve the short answer questions. And I don't ask you to write the very elaborative answers there. Then I request you to write very short and sweet answers. You need to manage the time. Each very short question, each very short questions gets 1.8 minute. 1.8 minutes for each mark. So you need to divide the time, and on the basis of the time you need to solve the answer. Don't get much more excited if you get very easy answer or the questions, and don't get much more frustrated if you get very much difficult answer questions. Think very seriously. Start doing the answer. Start solving the problem from very simple to complex one. And dear students, you need to give the answer as per the nature of the questions. If you are asked to write short answer, you need to write short answer with very short reference. If you are asked to write the long answer, you need to write the little bit long reference with more and more paragraphs, 2 or 3 paragraphs, or more and more points. But in various short answer questions, you need to write the answer in a single sentence. Okay. And dear students, in these subjects, 4 types of questions are asked to you. 4 types of questions are asked to you. Let me write some dear students, mainly 4 types of questions are asked in these subjects. Number 1, knowledge-based question. Number 1, knowledge-based questions will be asked to you. Similarly, in number 2, creative and critical thinking. Creative and critical thinking types of questions are asked to you in the next group. Similarly, in the third groups, third nature or third types of questions are practical and resource-based questions. And finally, you are asked to write the value and attitude based questions. Okay, dear students, once more, let me repeat once more. Mainly 4 types of questions are asked you in the examination. Knowledge based question, similarly creative and critical thinking based questions, practical and research based question, and finally, yeah, finally, finally, attitude and value based, questions. Value and attitude based questions are asked in group 4. So, as per the nature of earlier I said you, as per the nature of the question, you need to give the answer. Dear students, while writing the answer, while writing the answer, you need to be very careful. Yeah, you need to be very careful. Yeah, in questions. First, read the question very seriously and go through the answer. Okay, dear students, now after the short introduction of the specification grid, nature of the questions that are asked in the examination, now let us discuss something about Unit 1. Dear students, I earlier said you that altogether there are 9 units, and Unit 1 consists of sociology. It, it talks about society, social structure, social phenomena, social process, and in this unit, mainly there are 4 lessons. And here we talk about human resource development, human resource, sorry, excuse me, well, students, now we are talking Unit 1. We are discussing some questions, nature of the course, and some points of Unit 1. And Unit 1 consists of 4 lessons, mainly 4 lessons. Number 1, one lesson, it talks about human resource development. Human resource development. Let me write in short form. Similarly, second one is human development index. Human development index. Similarly, the third lesson, it talks about concept of regionalism and federalism. Okay, concept of regionalism and federalism will be discussed in lesson 3. And finally, lesson 4 comprises of provinces of Nepal. Provinces of Nepal. Okay, let me repeat once more. Altogether, 4 chapters or 4 lessons are taught in this unit. Human resource development, human development index, concept of regionalism and federalism, and finally we talk provinces of Nepal. Well, students, now we very shortly discuss about human resource development, HRD. Human resource development. Human resource See, what does it mean? The people or any group of people having the special ability, special skill to do some constructive, some creative works are called the human resource. Human resource are of different types. See, teacher, pilot, doctor, engineer, mason, plumber, all these are the human resource. They are used, they are utilized in different purposes, different field of development, area of development. And human resource, human resource are categorized in two types. Yeah, human resource are categorized into two types. Categorized into two types. Human resource are categorized into two types. Number one, human resource on the basis of skill. Basis of human resource on the basis of skill. And number two, human on the basis of time. Okay, human resource are categorized into two types. Number one, human resource on the basis of skill, and human resource on the basis of term. And on the basis of skill, yeah, on the basis of skill, human resource are further classified into three. On the basis of skill, human resource are further classified into three. Number one, unskilled. Yeah? On the basis of the skill, yeah, human resources are classified into unskilled human resource, semi-skilled human resource, and skilled human resource. Similarly, on the basis of the term, human resource can be categorized or classified into three groups or three types. They are: one, human resource for longer time, long term human resource. Second one, short-term human resource. It means human resource for long-term, human resource for short-term, and constant human resource. Third one is constant human resource. On the basis of term, two human resource are classified into three types. Number one, short-term human resource, short-term, long-term, and constant. Okay, dear students, let me repeat once more, because this type of questions, yeah, are mostly asked in the examination. Let me tell you what are the two types of human resource, or what are the types of human resource, or what are the or how the human resource are classified on the basis of skill, or how the human resource are classified on the basis of term. This type of question will be asked in very short answer question. Note it, please. Yeah, sometime question will be asked. Yeah, the types of human resource. Sometime question will be asked. Categorize the human resource on the basis of skill. Sometime question will be asked. Categorize the human resource on the basis of term. Yeah, on the basis of term. So on the basis of skill, three types: on-skill human resource, semi-skill human resource, and skill human resource. Similarly, on the basis of the term, long-term human resource, short-term human resource, and constant human resource. Now, I think you get some points on these topics. And now, dear students, the another very important points to be discussed from this lesson human resource development is that what is human resource development and what is human resource management. Yeah? Human resource development and human resource management, you need to be very clear on it. Human resource, let me write something here. Human resource development and human resource management. Human resource management. Possibly this is very important question in the examination. This is very important questions from this unit. Yeah? What's the difference between human resource development and human resource management? Let me tell you in brief. What is human resource development? Human resource development means the continuous development that intend to improve the performance of the people or the worker or the manpower, yeah, to improve their skill, to improve their ability or working capacity in any organization. Okay, dear students, human resource development. Human resource development means a continuous development that intends to improve the performance of the people, performance of the worker, or any manpower working in certain organization. Simply developing the performance of the manpower while doing some work, some creative activities in any organization, that is called the human resource development. And on the other hand, let me tell you about the human resource management. What is human resource management? Human resource management, it is the application, use of the principle of management to manage the manpower. Human resource development is relating to the production of the manpower, and human resource management means the utilization of the manpower as per the requirement of the market supply of manpower as per the demand of the market. That is called the human resource management. So while carrying out any types of developmental activities, human resource management and human resource development are needed. Without human resource development, the only management could not work effectively because the required institutions or organization does not get the effective manpower. On the other hand, only management of the manpower, yeah, could not get the skillful manpower because skillful manpower are not produced, are not developed. So human resource management and human resource development are the very important factors of development. Well, students, now under these topics, human resource development and management, we need to discuss about need and importance of human resource development. What are the problems in human resource development? What should be done to develop the human resource? Yeah, these are the points to be discussed under these topics. And now, students, we are discussing here something about HDI, Human Development Index. Lesson 2. We are talking about HDI, Human Development Index. We are talking Human Development Index in Lesson 2. What is Human Development Index? HDI. What is HDI? Possibly it is asked in the examination too. Very short question answer. Let me tell you the short definition of Human Development Index. The way of measuring three socio-economic aspects, that is life expectancy, literacy rate, and health of a certain place, that is called the HDI. Let me repeat once. The way of measuring three socio